Let's friggity fracking go. So, welcome everyone to a new series that I will be starting to revitalize my dead channel. Yes, I understand it is dead, but so this game is called Hades, and I have turned off the music because it is actually incredibly loud. But I will turn it back on just a little bit while I talk. So the way this game works is it is a roguelike game made by Supergiant Games, which is the same studio that made Bastion and Transistor. If you guys know those games, they're incredibly well made games. I'll have the link to this game in the description below. Funnily enough, this game is actually published on the Epic Games launcher, which is interesting because I initially expected it to come out on the Steam launcher, but I guess Epic Games has more incentive for developers to put their games on there. If you look over here, I have played I think like half an hour-ish of the game so far, just to get a feel of it, of how it was gonna play before I actually try playing myself. Recording myself. So we'll open up a new empty save slot, and just start over. From
Few
what I've
tales
seen,
are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Okay, so this is our starting world, actually. Something that's really nice is that everything in this game is voice acting. So the main character, our father, so we play as the main character, the prince of the underworld. So we're the son of Hades, and we start off with a weapon like a sword. This is the default weapon, obviously. Actually, you know what? This music. Why did it get reset? Excuse me. It is in. That was incredibly loud, but it's actually quite a fun game. We play as this dude who goes around and has to try and escape the underworld, and so the mechanics that we have is we have a dodge, which is which is done by our spacebar. I will be changing that because I am more accustomed to the roll being on my right click, but for now I guess we'll just keep it like that. As you can see right there, we have a couple of mechanics where if we knock an enemy against the wall, they seem to take like an extra damage. I don't know what the multiplier is, but it is quite a bit. And like the first thing I noticed about this game is how incredibly nice this game looks. Like if you guys just look at even the fire over here.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, so the artwork is incredible.
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I never noticed that Athena was a black woman. That's interesting. Okay, so this is like what happens. So this is our sort of level up system. So what happens is we get these 3 cards that we can pick from, and so this is a Divine Strike. It will upgrade our auto attack, which is my left click that I've been doing. We have I will show you this after I pick a power up, but this is a spell, sort of like a special effect type of cast that we can do. It's essentially just a spell, and this obviously upgrades that. And then this is our dash, and you can upgrade. So it's sort of like Wizard of Legend, where you could upgrade your dashes to have special effects. I'm going to pick this Divine Strikes because
Thank you,
I'm not
Chris.
good enough
Your power
to
fused with mine. This should be good.
understand how to use my like dash or my cast well enough to utilize these power-ups properly. But if you saw there, this red gem that shoots out of us is our cast. So that's me clicking my right click. And what happens is later on, you'll be able to pick up these you'll be able to pick up some power-ups where you do extra damage to the enemy. Oh, I can deflect, right? I forgot. Who has that gem that's implanted in them. And so I think I will pick that one up later, but right now, in my first playthrough, I saw that I have no idea what these symbols mean, but we'll just pick this one. I found out that in my half an hour of playing, having a second dash as a power-up is incredibly useful because you do get iframes when you dash, which I honestly didn't know until like recently because I was just bad at dodging. And I kept getting hit by projectiles in it. I was like, what's going on here? But yes, it looks like you do get iframes like that. And so when you get two of them, it's actually extremely helpful. Oh, I see. That's just gold. Okay. So let me just explain to you what these little things are. So on the bottom right, we get this key symbol is like a permanent unlock, a key that permanently unlocks something within our hub world. And then this is a currency we use to permanently upgrade our skills or like our abilities. First of all, the reason why I'm going for these keys the most is because you can pick up extra weapons that
Me right now.
oh, okay, you can't be oh no, you can't be what do you call it, flinched? Oh no, okay, you see, like, oh my goodness. Okay, I am extremely bad at this game. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? This is a good point. It was all planned because I will be able to show you the hub world now. And how the
Damn it.
okay, and how the permanent progression system works. So, as we see here, we have NPCs. This is Hades, our father. Cerberus, this is the three-headed dog that guards the underworld. If you know anything about Greek mythology, as I am extremely cultured.
I can hear you, old man.
I have never actually been to this side before. I don't know.
It's locked.
I don't know what these rooms do.
Good to see you, lad.
Achilles,
Despite the
forgotten
circumstances,
hero.
Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Like, look at the artwork. My goodness, it looks
see it is for the weak.
amazing.
Take care, Achilles.
So, even the dog is voice acted, by the way. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Okay, so obviously we got to talk to our father
Stupid
because
boy.
he is our main.
I told you nobody gets out of
Antagonist?
here whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Beyond
So-
the way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
Okay, blah blah blah. All right. So obviously, if you could infer what was happening there, we're trying to escape the underworld, which is obviously Hades' domain, his like ruling area.
Come home. Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child.
So-
Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
So is it just me, or does this person sound like Nebula from Infinity Wars? It sounds exactly like her.
You put us into contact and explain to her the situation.
Alright, blah blah
It
blah.
gladdens me to-
Most of the dialogue here is pretty dead dialogue, as in like nothing really happens until we progress further into the story.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh?
Yeah, so most of the time I'll be skipping the dialogue because it's not very integral to the gameplay. Later on, what we'll pick up is like we get gifts, quote unquote gifts, where we'll be able to give it to an NPC and they will give us something back in return. And so in my first playthrough, I gave it to Nyx, and she gave me some sort of like relic, I guess you could call it, where like you could equip it and it would give you a permanent effect. I'm guessing that's what will happen if you give it to anyone else. But first of all, in this room, I mean, this is our room. If I touch over here.
Chambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter.
And yes, okay, so that's the narrator's voice, obviously. But this is where we use those purple gems, these looking things, and we can permanently upgrade our some aspects of our character. So this gives us like a backstab ability. This is every time we enter a new room, we'll regen 1 HP. I started off with this ability. I really don't think it's worth it. 1 HP per room, because like there's only like maximum, like from what I've seen, maximum like 5-6 rooms that you go through before you fight the boss. I mean, I haven't gotten past the first boss, so there's that. But yeah, you only heal 5 HP, and I think this is like a more of a late game, like when you get a buttload of these purple gems, you just like have nothing else to spend it on. You put it in here and you can regen like tens of HP per each room. This is the one that I am going to be saving up for. You get one more dash. You can chain one more dash in a row. And also if you saw, these keys, which is down here as well, you can use the keys to upgrade, to unlock more permanent abilities. Or if we go over here, so this is the hub world right now. If we go over here, there are weapons that we can pick up. So I obviously, oh man, okay, so it looks like this is we have to pick up a weapon. So this is like our armory essentially, and you can pick up different weapons, and I picked up this weapon right here in my last playthrough, and it was interesting, but I honestly just think the sword is the best. Even this bow and arrow, because it's a bit pardon me, it's a bit much. Like you can't. I'm not very good at kiting yet. So I just get hit while I'm charging up an arrow. So I don't think the arrow is really my thing.
Is that?
If you look at the start of each run, we will run into these like power-up gems that show up no matter what. Although the effect of the power-up changes. So this is obviously a thunderbolt, so it's from Zeus.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he is not so much as called in quite some time.
Alright, we're just gonna skip that because his voice, although it sounds amazingly sexy, I don't really care much about it. So again, this is the power-up, what do you call it, power-up screen. So there are different rarities of these power-ups. So it goes up. The best I've seen is an epic, which is a purple power-up. But I think what I'll do, since okay, let me just start with the basic attack first. Whoops. I thought I had the sword here still. This right click ability, the casting, the reason why I'm not upgrading it much is because if you look down here, I only have 1 shard, which means I can only use it once, and if I don't pick it up, I cannot use anymore. And so there is an ability, there is a power up where you can stockpile more of these. Oh my, when did you come from? Where did you come from? yeah, where you can pick up more of these, and so you'll be able to fire multiple at once. But I don't really see the point in that. Maybe the casting can actually become an amazing asset to us, but for now, I don't really see the point in upgrading that specific ability yet.
So much for them.
So, as you saw earlier, there are sometimes rooms where it's not just linear, where you... So, I don't even know what this means, but... where you'll have multiple choices of which like room to go to. And... so, in the case where there's multiple, so like right here we have one right there and two. So, they will have symbols on them, which... oh my goodness, I keep pressing right click to dodge because I'm used to... Oh. Oh my, sorry. Just had to concentrate for a second. What is this?
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there.
Okay, he's just accepting it. Oh, this is Aphrodite. Ooh. Sweet baby Jesus. I mean baby Zeus, I guess, because we're in Greek mythology. Censor please. But anyways, your special, which is our Q, deals more damage and turns foes weak. So as you can see here, the overall overarching theme within each god's power is, so for Aphrodite is weak. I mean, it makes enemies weak, which makes them deal less damage. Let me just see. Your dash deals damage at the start and end and turns foes weak. Your cast fires a mid-range 6 shard spread that turns foes weak. You know what? That sounds interesting to see. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's cool. It's like a shotgun shot. But again, I'll be going for these keys. And then Zeus is obviously thunder. I mean lightning, sorry. And what else is there? Poseidon is obviously water. And I've only been able to see a couple of the gods so far. I've seen Athena. What do you call her? I have not seen Hades, like our father's power yet. I've seen Poseidon. I've seen Zeus.
Skeleton key.
What else have I seen? Who was the goddess of hunting? Man, I used to be so into Greek mythology, and then just my brain like exploded and oh my, and became sludge. Oh. So you gotta kite their ass in order to not get hit. See, the thing about that I really realized about this game is that health regen is pretty hard to come by. Please, I'm begging you. It's pretty hard to come by. There are special abilities that you can get with, I think, the purple gems, where
Coin from the dead.
you can heal whenever you know what? I don't know enough about this game to say anything, but yeah, there are abilities where, oh my, where you can heal, but they aren't like just, you can't just pick up hearts. I have run into a room where you are able to, it's like a mini resting stop, sort of like a mini stop. Oh my, oh. Yeah, like a mini stop, and there's like a healing pod there. There's you can pick up something, but I don't really remember. Okay, so this is the boss. The boss that I keep getting dumpstered by. Oh my. I mean, okay, I'm doomed. I actually don't know how I'm meant to. So I think I need to bait them into attacking, and then attack them. Oh, I see. Okay. No. Okay. You see, if I had a sword there, I think I would have done better. But yeah, this is why I say the bow isn't really good, because I dead ass don't know how to kite in this game.
Bloodless bastards got me.
So yeah, we're back in the hub world again. Let's see where we can go. I'm going to skip over most of this dialogue because it's really not important at all. We have 20 shards, these little things. We can't buy anything yet, which really sucks. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the ability where it gives us an extra cast. I will still be. I'm just gonna keep saving up for this double dash because it's actually. I mean, not that I really know how to use it, but it's incredibly useful. And I'll go back to the sword because I just like it better. I think. I at least know how to like
I'm ready.
Use it more than the bow. Just sword and board, hack and slash, Dark Soul strats. Okay, so this is a different type of power up. So this is an upgrade where it'll upgrade our current weapon, like our current setup. So it won't give us a new power up. It'll just upgrade. So I have had this before where it's just like a big overhead smash that does 400% damage, but I think I want to try using this where whenever we press Q, which is this move, if we I guess this green spark means we get a crit, which is oh my god, which apparently does 300% damage. So I mean, I don't know what a crit looks like, because I've never seen one before, but hopefully, oh wow, I'm an idiot. Hopefully, okay, hopefully, that is extremely useful. Okay, please let me crit. Ah, I see. Okay, interesting.
Let me see.
So there is a lightning power up, which is Zeus's power up, or I think, you know what? I have no idea. I'm not gonna say something wrong because then, okay. So oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can dash attack. If you saw right there. Oh my goodness. It's just if you dash and then attack straight away, you'll do a. Oh, this is just a heal. Oh no, it's a max health. Okay. You'll do like a little poke there, as you saw there. And I think you'll get iframes for the entire duration, like until the attack actually stops. I mean, until that attack actually goes off, and then you can get hit. But it's a really good, just like, oh no. It's a really good, just fast-paced move that you can. Excuse me? Okay, calm down, my good sir. So we're gonna have to. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to play this tactically. As you can see, I am not very good at this game.
I should go.
I'm hoping. Okay, so there's a trident. So that's Poseidon's.
Can't heal myself.
Poseidon's power up, obviously.
You want to die again?
Oh my golly goodness. Oh my god. No. I stepped in a trap. You can usually use those traps to damage the enemies. But obviously I am garbage at this game, so. That didn't work out.
Stupid down trap.
You know what? We'll do one more round because I'm actually not gonna lie. I'm pretty addicted right now. It seems really fun. I think it's a really nice take of like a roguelike. It's like a Wizard of Legend-esque roguelike, but it's got the art style of Transistor and Bastion. I mean Transistor mostly. I mean I haven't really played Bastion, so I don't really know. I can't really give an opinion. Oh, this is just max health. Are you serious? That's it. Okay, that's one of the more underwhelming more underwhelming power-ups that I've gotten at the start of the level. But it's like when I did play Transistor though, please get dumpstered. Oh my, I don't know why I didn't dodge there. That was my, oh my goodness, my bad. Okay, so if you saw right there, the red shard actually stays with the enemy, and that's where that's where you can get the power up where you can Artemis, that's the name, where you can deal extra damage to them if they have the shard inside them, which is what? See this fatso? I mean, okay, I didn't mean to fat shame, but so annoying to deal with. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, I should get rid of these. That was nice. I should get rid of these shards first. They're most annoying.
Enough.
Yeah, so this is Artemis's power up.
There's only one heavenly archer I know.
We'll listen to a dialogue.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Okay. So your cast deals more damage and seeks the nearest foe. I picked this one up last time, and I don't think it's very good. I think your special has a chance to deal crit damage, which is my Q. But I guess that's the best, what is it? Power up, like, out of the three right now. Because the dash, I don't think I'll ever use it offensively. Yeah, and I guess we're chucking out our little boy more often enough that it'll be useful. Let's go to the next room. Okay, let's see. Get dunked on. Ugh. Like, again, the aesthetic of this game is just actually incredible. Where did my shot go? I love the way like the game plays as well. It's really just all the animations are extremely fluid, and the enemies are incredibly unique as well. Please get dunked on. Thank you. Okay, so I don't really know what the cooldown of my ultimate is.
A gift.
I don't know where I can find it. Can I just spam this? Oh, I can. Okay, never mind then. So if you look over here, this icon here is the gold that we spend on each run to buy things or buy upgrades or something like that. And then this icon right here is, I think it's a level up. So, okay, I don't think I am. Oh, I don't think I'm. No. What? How did I get hit there? Excuse me? Excuse me? Am I actually trolling? Oh! So I just had to concentrate for a second there. Oh my golly goodness. More! Why? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep trying to wall slam this guy's ass, because that's my best way of dealing damage to him. I don't think my sword swing's doing enough. Oh, excuse me? Unflinchable? Okay, 1 HP. Okay. I just gotta concentrate for a second. Oh! Okay. Yeah, so this will upgrade your existing power-ups that you have. So obviously we only have one, so we can only upgrade that one. But the way it differs from what I said before, I think I said it extremely confusingly. Oh, if we take 1 damage, we're dead. Oh no. Okay. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Oh. Okay, I just gotta stop talking for a moment while I concentrate. Okay. Okay, you're doomed. So the way that thing works is no! The way I said it before was it upgraded your current weapon, right? Like oh my goodness, I can't speak. My brain is actually just like overdriving right now. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that it fell out after a little while. I thought you had to like smash it out of it.
What do we have here?
My goodness. We're on 1 HP. You know what? Give me the health. I need that. So yeah, excuse me. The hammer that we saw at the start of this game, I mean not the start of this game, start of last run, is something that upgrades our current weapon damage. So it'll change like the way our weapon works. Whereas the pomegranate looking thing, how that works is it upgrades a current power up. So that's the way it's different.
I listened.
Okay. Bless you, my good sir.
What do I next?
For now, I think we'll end the episode with us buying an upgrade. Since we have 40 right now. Oh, I need 10 more. Boiling Blood gives you, each rank gives you 10% attack and special damage to foes with. Yeah, so see, this is the one. This is the one that I was talking about, the ability that I was talking about. Each rank restores up to 20 health one time instead of taking lethal damage. So that's a resurrection, I'm guessing. I don't think I know enough about the game to invest my keys into the mirror. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, pardon me, buy a weapon. This looks like a shield. I haven't tried this before, so I'm probably going to try this one out.
Lend me your power.
What is this? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Q to throw. Oh, so it's like a boomerang. Oh, I'm Captain America, essentially. So it'll. Does it? It does auto aim for enemies. Okay, that's interesting. And it pierces as well. Wait, no? Interesting. And then. Okay. So I guess this is like a something that you use to knock back like wall slam enemies.
Good one.
Okay, that's interesting. You know what? Okay, so next run we'll be using this this shield to defeat our enemies.
First get past
Wait,
the
okay, I don't
shades
really
of
want to hear the
Tartarus.
exposition right now.
Figure something out.
But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed that first episode. I hope you're as excited about this game as I am. It is in early access, but it looks extremely, extremely promising. I think I will be trying to make this a long-term series, for as long as I can at least. I might try going back to Dead Cells sometime soon, just because I sort of miss the 2D aspect of roguelike games. But yeah, for now, hopefully I helped you waste half an hour of your time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.